We are operating a few clubs in China, in Shenzhen, which is the connecting borders to Hong Kong. And we also operate 2 clubs in Hong Kong. Currently, we have about 14,000 members in Hong Kong for the 2 big clubs. And we have about 3,000 members in our Shenzhen spa clubs, which is a club within the hotels with spa, fitness centers, and swimming pool, etc. I don't know whether you remember there was a SARS in Hong Kong in 2003, where Hong Kong had a big hit by the SARS, where I think we are the center for these strong virus. And I think several hundred people died, and we had a pretty big impact, in 2003. So when Hong Kong people heard about these coronavirus happening in Wuhan and slowly coming to Hong Kong, so Hong Kong people are a lot more alert. So we have much better preparations. Everybody's put on mask, and I think this was since the. Yes, we had a similar experience in our clubs in Hong Kong and in our clubs in Shenzhen at the beginning of April. So we reopened our Shenzhen clubs almost like a month and a few days now. Members are coming back slowly. I must say that at the very beginning, when we reopened the club, the members are very cautious about coming into the clubs, and but slowly after 3 weeks, so we saw the I would say 80% members coming back to clubs after 1 month in Shenzhen. When we reopened our clubs in Shenzhen, we had to take every members when they come in, they have to put on mask, and we have to do the body check, temperature check when they checked in, and we do not allow too many members, meaning we will have some social distance. So we block 1 treadmill. Say, for example, we have like 6 treadmills on a row. We have put on extra staff to do a cleaning all the time, disinfections. After the equipment's being used, there will be, cleaning on those touching, parts like handrails and things like that. So, and we use special UV lights, the disinfection UV lights, and most part of our club, say in the changing room. So what we did was we opened, say, in the morning, then we will take a break, like half an hour break in around noontime. So we will turn on the UV disinfection, the UV light, to do some disinfection process. Some people who still feel unsafe to go out, not going out to the club, they may be not going out for anything. So still, even the city is pretty safe now. We have 0 cases for almost like a month now. But I think psychologically, some members are still worrying about crowded place. I am afraid that this protocol has to be taking a little bit longer time, because like everybody knows that the vaccines is yet to come. So before the vaccines is ready, I think there still be people wearing masks. That these protocols or this sort of measures has to be taken, for a longer period of time, say 1 or 2 years, I think. I think the most important thing is to rebuild the members' confidence in the club's environment. So I think some of the protocol have to be taken more seriously, like put on a mask and checking temperatures when checked in. And I think these are the things that we need to do. But on the other side, we have to promote that coronavirus will be with us for a while. It's not like SARS, where it disappeared in a few months. But coronavirus, to my understandings, will be here in the world with us for at least 1 or 2 years before the vaccines is available. So I think we all need to learn how to live with it. And yeah, I think we have been thinking about a lot more ideas and concepts, including how do we build the confidence with our members when they get into the clubs with all these touching points. So when we hand out a say like a wristband to open the door, the locker door, and inside the lockers maybe we should also build in UV lights, that when you close the door the UV lights will turn on to kill the virus or bacteria. And we also think about how to build we need to do a more like hygiene, like a towel cabinet, so members can get hot and hygiene disinfected towels in a cabinet, warm and hot towels that will give them some good feeling. Some of the online training programs should be continued. Nowadays, people are using like Zoom, like many other platform. I think some of the training, especially like yoga, when the yoga teachers can see, can interact, on the net, I think is worth to explore further on how to offer online services. Plus, I think we have to address that, because there are coming increasing demands for home workout. So we either ignore it or we have to respond to it. I think it is fair that we have already got the resources, like we have good teachers, we have good yoga teachers, we have good Zumba teachers, and why not we put this online to share with the members or users who are only interested to do that part of services. I think we should do that. And thank you for the invitation. Good health. Together, I think we would definitely overcome whatever challenges we have.